Hey all you people, I'm Haunter, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get your live viewer count from your YouTube live stream so that you can display it in OBS or use the number however you would like. I want to give a special shout out and thank you to Paddy Quinn, who's a member of our Super Spirit Syndicate. Thank you, Paddy. I'm waving. And thank you to all of our members and subscribers of the channel. I appreciate you very much. Before I go any further, I want to say if you have any trouble with setting this up, or if you run into any questions, I would highly recommend joining the Streamer.bot Discord server so that you can open a support ticket and ask your question there, share screenshots, and chat with members of the community, including myself, so that we can help you there. The first thing you want to do is make sure you have Streamer.bot downloaded. You go to Streamer.bot and go to Downloads and download the latest version. Once you've downloaded Streamer.bot, you want to go into Platforms, YouTube, and Account, and connect your YouTube account. If you have any trouble with this, I'm going to link a video in the description that goes through more detail on how to get connected and how to set up your YouTube account with Streamer.bot. Please keep in mind that YouTube triggers only happen when your live stream is being monitored. So go to Platforms, YouTube, and Settings, and make sure that this box, Auto Monitor Live Broadcast, is checked. That will make sure that when you start your live stream, it automatically monitors the broadcast. The last part of the setup is going to Stream Apps and OBS and making sure that your OBS is connected. I'm not going to go through how to connect that, but I will link some instructions in the description on how to make sure your OBS is connected to Streamer.bot correctly. Once you've done all that setup, go into your OBS and we're going to create a text source. Plus sign there, text source. And for now, we're just going to put a number 2 in there. The next thing you want to do is go into Streamer.bot, go into your actions, and you're going to right click and create an action. We're going to call this concurrent viewers. Once you create the action, go over to your triggers. You're going to right click, go to YouTube, broadcast, and then select statistics updated. Next, you'll add the sub action. Right click, go to OBS, sources, and set GDI text. In this window, make sure that you have your connection to OBS, either the default or the OBS that we have here is this test scenes OBS. Then you find your scene and your source. In our case, we just use text GDI. Then in the text box, you put this text in, %, concurrent viewers, %. And that's a capital V on viewers. Then click OK, and that's it. Now this number in OBS will update every time that your live viewer count updates in YouTube. Before I end the video, I want to explain a little bit more about how this all works. Anytime that a statistic is updated on your YouTube live stream, this trigger, the statistics updated trigger, will happen and it will run this action. When the action runs, there are a lot of variables that show up, which are data points that you can use to display things in OBS or to calculate things or use logic, whatever you want to do. I'll show you how that happens in real time. I've got a stream set up here and I'm going to start my stream. All right, we just started the stream. Now we should see this number update here in just a moment when the statistics updated trigger happens. Okay, so you see our concurrent viewers is now 1 and it just changed the number to 1. That's because I pulled up the stream on another browser and started watching it. If we go and inspect the variables here in our action queues, action history, we'll see our concurrent viewers action. You double click that and you can see all of the variables that are available in this action. If we find our concurrent viewers data here, we see that there is a number 1. Any of these variables that you see when an action runs, you can use those data points by putting a % before and after the variable name. So when we put in the GDI text source, this % concurrent viewers %, it knows to use the data from that variable that's called concurrent viewers. The last thing I'll mention is related to those of you who multi-stream on YouTube. You know who you are. It gets a little tricky when you have multiple streams going because that will update for every time that a value changes on each of your streams. I will add a link in the description for an extension for you to import into Streamer.bot so that it can work with your multiple streams if you'd like to do that. I hope that this video was helpful for you. If you have any suggestions about things related to YouTube live streaming and Streamer.bot that you'd like to learn or know about, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. If you'd like to see or ask questions while I live stream, I usually live stream late on Fridays and Saturdays. Or if you just want to come join and see marbles, then you're welcome to join too. Whoever you are, wherever you're from, and whatever you dream, thank you for watching the video. Adios. Wait, that doesn't rhyme. Dang it! How am I supposed to use that?